All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and that's all, folks. It's over. Laker Nation's pack it up and go to the house. I heard them big fishes biting. Um, what you saw, I mean, they took it to the wire, man. This was a game that they bust. They bust. I thought they did. I can't think of. The only thing is, I hate when Darvin Ham took that timeout because I was like, yo, don't take that timeout just yet. You might need. Don't take it. Like 2 minutes, something left in the game, and I was like, don't take that timeout. They were down by two. I was like, nah, let them play through that one. Don't take that timeout. But they did. um, it just it's gonna be an interesting offseason. It's gonna be a very, 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 very long offseason when it comes to the Lakers. They got a lot of figuring out to do. First of all, you got to figure out the LeBron James thing. But you know what? Hats off to Denver, man. As a Laker fan, I don't like them. I don't like Denver, man. It's just so much. It's so personal. It's just like they can't just win. They got to rub it in your face. Mike Malone gonna probably have 100 things to say about the Lakers, even throughout the playoffs. As they continue to go. They see Minnesota next, and I think that's gonna be an interesting one with Ant-Man. He's on a different trajectory right now. We'll see. Oh man, normally I can point to 100 things, but man, let's keep it real. The Lakers are who they are. You know what I'm saying? We act like they barely made it into the playoffs, and we act like that was like some type of weird. No, the Lakers are who they are. You know what I'm saying? Those second chance opportunities, those moments to dive on the floor, where guys will choose not to make that extra effort. The three by Watson in tonight's game will Rui, instead of going out and fully closing out on the guy, just stopped and looked at him and then fake like you want to go out there. That's the difference between winning and losing. And do you see how quick how these games come down to the last minute? You need to be able to give them 110 in every ounce. I don't know, man. I don't know where the Lakers go from here. You can't keep this roster. Gabe Vincent was supposed to be your big signing in free agents, and it didn't pan out at all. It didn't pan off. He looked like he never seen a basket. He couldn't shoot for nothing. I would have liked Christian Wood to see the floor throw a different body at Jokic. But at the end of the day, man, Jokic going Jokic. You know what I'm saying? The boy's a monster. He's a beast. I make it very clear. I do not like Jamal Murray as a fan, but it go way back. It ain't just about now. It go back to him and Luke Walton and him just talking crap about the Lakers way back long when Luke Walton was coaching. You know what I'm saying? So I do not like Jamal Murray as a player. I stand right here on it. But I can't take nothing away from what the man did tonight. I can't take nothing away from what he did and what they continue to do. And of all people, when I seen Reed switch on him, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. But that was a hell of a shot. He went against the grain to make the last second shot, but that's what he do. He did this in the bubble. He did it before. This is not. We forget that he's very, very clutch. We forget because of the injury he had a couple years there where he was really banged up. But this is what he do. He close is what he do, and I think that's one of the big things the Lakers are missing, a consistent closer. They got a long time to figure it out and think about it. Tonight. This one suck. This one suck because you're like, man, they could have just got it back to LA, baby. You never know. You never know. This thing went down to the wire. Michael Porter Jr. all series, just he's playing for his family, so salute to him. But he just looked lethal. Every time he came out that screen, they gave him breathing room. He rose and popped that thing with so much confidence. I was like, well, dang. All right, Michael Porter. LeBron James tonight I thought played well. I mean, he didn't settle for the stupid threes. He did take a couple, which he, by all means, drove the lane, didn't settle for shots, tried to get it down as fast as he could. Anthony Davis played his butt off, fought through the injury, man. What more can you say, man? Like, it ain't too much more you can ask from the young man. He fought his butt off. I think this might have been Anthony Davis' best season by far. To me, I think he played, 70-some games in the NBA. I think 71 games this year, so you can't complain about injury. He fought through all of them. He showed to be the big dog. Going forward, he's still on the contract. So whether LeBron's part of this team or not, unless the Lakers decide to make some type of trade, If LeBron leaves, they will be building around Anthony Davis. And if Anthony Davis keep having a season like this, that's a pretty good team to build around. A pretty good player. As far as LeBron, this might have been his last. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens from here. We'll see what happens from here with LeBron James. But you know, if it is his last stop, his last time in a Laker uniform, salute to him as a Laker. I appreciate it with everything he brought to because the franchise was dormant for a little bit. He got him back into contention. Got him a championship. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Tonight loss. It's heartbreaking because you felt like they should have won. All you had to do is make a couple more free throws. That's the part that kills you. You missed, I think, 10 free throws tonight. Like half of that, and you win this game. It's those little things. Those are the things that they did in Game 4 that they didn't do tonight. Make your damn free throws, and we're having a different conversation right now. But when you don't take care of all the little things of going against Denver at home, man, it's hard. It's hard to beat them. And I think they took them to the brink. They took them by the far they can take them. At the end of the day, man, I think the Lakers, they got a lot of work. They got a lot of work to do, man. I've been saying it all season. I just don't see the team have never rose above. You know, I always look for key games and key moments. You're like, this is a key indicator of what this team really is. You never saw it with the Lakers this year. They had stretches when it was good, but all in all, man, I'm looking at this game. Everything that we said about Anthony Davis, he debunked this year. Everything we said about him. We said Anthony Davis have off and on games, come and go games. Yeah, some of those. But for the most part, he was there. He did his job this year. He played 71 games this year. Of 82, and they played 81 games. I think, again, this might have been his best season as a pro. Probably in basketball, period. Might probably a championship year in college. No, the championship year in the bubble. Yeah, whatever. But man, look, I'm not hanging my head. They fought. It's not like you just go out there and like, oh, they did this wrong, they did that wrong, they did this wrong. Only thing is, I did not like Austin Reeves being on Jamal Murray, but you're running out of personnel at that point, and that's the matchup right there. I wanted LeBron to take that one, but then you're gonna leave Austin Reeves on Aaron Gordon. That ain't gonna work out well for you. And Davis got to stay on Jokic. Hachimura got to stay on Porter. Like, you see what I'm saying? You kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, huh? Oh, man, it's crazy. That was crazy, man. But that's all, folks. Thick a fork in, she done, baby. This season is done. Lakers season is over. Go on to the crib. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you gotta be great, man.